Hello, everybody! Hey, been a while. Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here. Welcome to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing really well during this time. It's been a bit. I actually, needed to take some time off for a couple of weeks because, obviously, if you guys saw my update video, Halloween and all of October was so stressful that I actually kind of had to take a break from making videos and actually just kind of breathe a bit. But we are slowly getting back into making videos. I'm actually currently working on my last 2 reviews of the year, and they're taking a lot of time out of me, so just taking some time today to just kind of chill for a little bit. These are going to be the live streams for the next little bit. I might even do a few more if I feel like it. I might just do more live streams just to keep you guys entertained, just so at least you have something, because I just need to I need to get back to work. I just need a week or 2 off. So, hope everybody's good. Good to see you, Leon's Movie Corner, Nintendo Fan 101, Joey McTull, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101, Nick Jackson Productions, boy. So yeah, today's just gonna be very chill, very easy. We're gonna be building some Legos again today. I've been doing a lot of those during my live streams, and they're just fun to do, to just kind of talk to you guys while I occupy my time. Still working on this bloody room. The main review room is still being worked on, so it just needs some extra time to do. But yeah, I just needed a couple weeks off because I was just so exhausted from October that it's time to kind of do things. But before we get started, good news, we actually got a huge amount of fan mail in this week. So apologies for not getting to the fan mail sooner than later, because all of it is still being shipped to my old address, which is still ongoing, and it took me a while to finally get that stuff. So we have 3 pieces of mail here. I think I'm going to save this one for last, but let's see what we got here in terms of fan mail. So, first one is from Tyler from Potterstown, PA. So again, thank you. This is a common sender in our mail, and you know what? Did I forget a knife? I forgot a knife to cut stuff, and actually let me see if I have some scissors here. One moment, gentlemen. Scissors. You motherfucker. Can't use that. Oh fuck, what the hell? Hold on, I am just trying to find a pack of scissors or something to cut this bloody thing. Well, I guess for now we're gonna have to use this thingy. So, because I don't want to leave my spot, you know. No, I actually have a box cutter. Hold on a sec, folks. Got him. Okay, let us continue. Again, apologies if the room is a little messy. I am just actually currently working on getting that. So, first letter from Tyler. So, thank you, Tyler, once again. You always like to send cool stuff to us. I just prefer to cut it. Let's see. Did I not fucking do repeat? I'm just saving one piece for now. I guess we'll do that. Anyway, so got one from Tyler. Let's see what it says. Oh god, I hope this is one of those prank things, because oh my god. Oh wow, there's again some great artwork from fans. I love when my fans send artwork. First of all, one is for Mothra. Send this amazing artwork of Mothra from, I guess, the new Godzilla movie. Very nicely done. I love the artistic stuff you guys have here. It's absolutely fantastic. So Mothra. There is a admirable animation, Plague of Madness, which features an image from, I'm gonna guess, Tarkovsky's Primal. It's interesting. Oh, there's a letter in the back. There's more. Oh my god. So, there's that, which is really cool. Half of this stuff, I don't know why. It's like, a lot of it's kind of random. How Jeffrey Katzenberger Stole from Pixar. By Dr. Seuss. Okay, that's funny. So, basically, he came up with a version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but it was How Jeffrey Katzenberger Stole Pixar. That's really funny. And then there's just a, poster of The Last Unicorn, with, oh my god. Music by Harry Gregson Williams and John Powell, and directed by Roland Emmerich. The answer is no. So that was a piece of random fan mail. We get those occasionally. Next we have one from Ben Polishka from Escanaba, Midwest, I guess? I'm not sure. But again, a big thank you. So we're going to open this sucker up and see what we get. Say Big Jack Films, have you heard? Yeah, I know what happened to Sean. I've talked about it on my social media. Guys, remember, even if I'm not on YouTube, you can still follow what I do on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm on all of those when I'm not, like, posting anything on YouTube, so you guys can follow me there. I'm actually part of a huge thread on fucking Twitter right now, which is one of the, it was the funniest thing I've seen on Twitter. It's the funniest thread I have seen on Twitter. So if you go look at my tweets and replies, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, it is with the original, Kevin. It is with the original, my favorite film of all time. So unfortunately, I think some of this letter got a little bit ripped through the cutting, but that's okay. So let's see what he has to say here. We have a letter. Oh, it's a letter from our friends. I feel like Blue's Clues right now. Just reset that. Actually, no, I'll put that on. Alright, so let's see what Ben has to say. Dear Jack, I know you've been busy with other reviews, but I want to say for pestering you too many times before, I was just trying to understand the storyline of your show. I know Bradley might have already told you what I told him to tell you, but I'll remind you that I wanted you to review the movies that I've already listed. Indiana Jones, The Fugitive, Air Force One, U.S. Marshals, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, Crocodile Dundee Trilogy, Rush Hour, National Treasure Films, Shanghai Nights, Adventures of Tintin, Three Stooges, and White House Down, and some additional ones to do. Bond and Dirty Harry films. Holy crap, they are all requests. Are films that if you can review if you ever get the chance. Also, before Bradley told you, sorry about I live in Michigan, also, really sorry for spoiling myself with your Mask of Zorro and Star Wars reviews. I hope you can understand me. I hope you get a yellow package with the Kong poster. Sincerely, Ben. P.S. I'm sorry, letter's too long. Don't throw this out of the way. Also, want to know when you read my letter in your videos, why did you call it? I didn't like it. Okay, so Ben has sent us a long-ass letter, basically asking, he's trying to understand what the show's about, like my Big Jack Films reviews, why there's a plot, why there's a story and everything. It is mostly due, because I figured I'd want to do this for a while. I'll explain later on, like, as the show progresses, what the plot is about, because, I'm going to be doing a review that's going to tell a lot of backstory and a lot of what happens beforehand, and, it's gonna be some big projects. Hopefully by 2021, when COVID is hopefully over, they are calling for a vaccine, 90% accurate, thank goodness. And hopefully we can get back to productions again. But the story will be told in time. I don't want to give myself spoilers or anything like that. I don't want to do spoilers, especially for my audience. But I'm actually really looking forward to telling the story. The plot, if you want the basics of it without getting too much into spoilers, is that my character as a reviewer basically does have a long back history with established lores and franchises. But the thing is that he's basically created what I call an FDT, or a fictional dimensional transporter, where basically he can go to different worlds from different, like, movies and TV shows, and he befriends all these characters, and, you know, obviously has conflicts and villains and all this stuff, and the villain also stems from that. And it all goes back, there's going to be a huge backstory behind it, but the idea is that he used to be this huge, all-powerful warrior, and then went into hiding and basically became a YouTube reviewer. But all that will be explained in time. So, just look forward to that, Ben. Just have some patience. We're going to get to that when we get to that, because it's going to be a massive project. But in terms of requests, he did ask for a few movies that I've considered talking about. I have considered talking about the Indiana Jones movies. I guess he's a huge Harrison Ford fan, which I understand. I like Indiana Jones. I haven't seen much other than Star Wars and Indiana Jones with Harrison Ford, but maybe someday I'll look at the Indiana Jones movies. I would love to talk about Tintin, because that movie is seriously underrated. And even, like, you know, I want to talk about some Eastwood movies. I really like the Fistful of Dollars trilogy, that the Sergio Leone trilogy. So at some point I do want to talk about those, but I kind of have a schedule of what's going to be happening for the next few years, so it will come in time. So that's a letter from Ben. A big thank you to him for sending us that. Was there anything else? I do not think so. So there's that. Now we actually got a parcel this time. A fan has sent us a parcel. I love receiving these. This is from Tyler Fish of Potterstown. Again, a big thank you, Tyler, for sending us this package, and it feels like a DVD. So let's see what the hell he sent us. Also, remember, kids, when you're opening parcels, ask your parents' permission for using a cutting utensil. Yeah, Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Dirty Harry. There's some good ones out there, Eric. Really good ones. But this one's from Tyler, so let's see what the hell he has sent us. I love opening fan mail from you guys. Oh, it's a Blu-ray! It's a Blu-ray, and let's see here. There is, I'm gonna actually save that. First is a letter, obviously. These videos are from Tyler Fish. Are we done? Artwork done by Tyler too. He wanted you to have them. Thank you so much, Mike Fish. This is from his dad. A big thank you to Tyler and Mike. But let's see what he sent us. Ice Age. The age of Ice Age needs to stop here. Oh boy, what is this? Oh my, that's adorable. So Tyler has sent us on DVD and Blu-ray, the last two Ice Age movies, which I was actually kind of after. I don't have the, I have the first three, which I really like, and I don't own the last two, so a big thank you. I have seen, Continental Drift, which I did not care for. That's when I actually kind of quit watching them. But a big thank you, Tyler, for sending this. If you guys want us to review this, just send us a message on here, and we'll do an opening night, if that's a request. We'll do, the last two Ice Age films. I haven't seen those in a while, so why the hell not? But thank you, Tyler, so much for that, and we really appreciate the gifts. So, big thank you to everybody who sends us fan mail. Of course, if you guys want to send us fan mail, gifts, donations, DVDs for us to review movies and whatnot, you can, so at this address, BigJackFilms, P.O. Box 326, Queensville, Ontario, L0G1R0. We love to receive stuff from you guys, and I think it would be great if you guys want to help and support the channel. Hello, Huey Timor, good to see you. Do a Spider-Man review down the line at some point. Where'd you get the footage for the extended cut of the Media Hunters King Kong 1976? That was, hold up, I'm just going to turn that down. That was actually something I obtained personally from different sources. And I was able to actually find some pretty good stuff online and everything. So, what do you think of Chris Pratt and Harrison Ford's successor to Indiana Jones? Yes, I want that. I've been asking for that for a long-ass time. So, let's see here. I'm just going to download this file, because I'm actually also doing work on the episode while I do this stream. So, just bear that in mind, guys. So, today, I think we need the extended cut too, Kevin, because, God, if they can put the extended TV cut of Superman the movie on Blu-ray, why not Kong? I think NBC has a huge library of that. What do I think about the Trinity movies? Don't know what those are. Have I seen the entire letter I have sent you about my anime Godzilla movie? Yes, you have. I have, and it's an interesting concept. I don't want to get into too much detail, because right now, we're gonna build some Legos! More Legos, guys! This is what I kind of promised for a while. I know Digimon and Pokemon, they just were never my thing. So, we are going to... I'm actually going to change this song, because this is heavily copyrighted. Let's try that. Yeah. So, Godzilla Spall with my... Oh, nice! Nice! Happy Veterans Day, Clark, and a big shout out to my dad, guys. Walter Buchanan, who is the producer, one of the producers of our content. He is a veteran of Vietnam. If you guys want to go just send him love and support via my Twitter and Facebook or whatever, tell him we really thank him for his service, because quite frankly, without him, I would not have this job. Hell, I wouldn't have been born. I would not exist. So, a big thank you to him. I'm going to change this song, too, because there's so many good ones, but they're all copyrighted to shit. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one. So yeah, we're going to build this Lego set. It's, set number 10193. I've had this since, for a while. I love the Lego Castle stuff. And we're going to build this today. Yes, I will, Eric. Thank you so much. I will send these comments his way. So, thank you so much, guys. He would really appreciate that. You hear the news from Joe Biden being the president. How do you, I know you live in Canada, but just in case. Yes, I am. I am. All I can do is quote Professor Topspot or whatever. The guy who, like, the British puppet guy who does those amazing reviews that are really funny, where he's like, well, here we are, at the end of a trilogy, at the end of a legacy, at the end of a saga. Thank fuck! That's how I feel. It's like, thank fuck. Finally, we can get back to normal. Oh my god, I was sick of that motherfucker. I can finally speak out and say, fuck that guy. Fuck Mr. Snooky Buttface. So, we're gonna open this guy, and oh god, it's gonna be Legos everywhere. Oh god, don't spill. Oh no. Ah! Oh god, I should probably move this Coke can because it is probably going to spill out like a mother. Oh no. Oh no. Easy. Oh my god. Oh god. Is it over? Is it over? Yes, it's over. Oh, okay. So here's what we have to work with. It looks like a fucking rubble and a half. Thoughts on Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park book? Love them. Great book. I want them to adapt it and give it the it treatment. So I'm going to save that. So some of these are still... What's great about rebuilding Legos is that they're actually still intact. So it makes it easier to build. Yay! You made it, Kaiju Mad! Max73. Hi, Matthew Lamont. Good to see you. Good to see your content's doing good, buddy. I'm glad to see you're back on it. You know, let's get more documentaries in there. More about movies and shit. I want to see more. You've got potential. That's spare. So what I do is I separate the big pieces so I know what to work with. And then I go into, like, the rest. Oh, Jesus. It's really dusty, too. You can actually smell the fucking shit. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm gonna have to go through all this. I'll go through the sets first, then I'll go through the minifigures, because that's the easy part. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Got some crossbow guys. By the way, guys, if you want a good game to play, because I've been playing... Here's the thing, I actually finally got Steam. So, I actually play a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2 under my name, BigJackFilms. So, if you see me on original Star Wars Battlefront 2, the pandemic version, playing on any gaming servers, look me up and just say hi. Come fight with me in the battles in the galaxy, because I am on Steam occasionally. And I'm thinking about some point getting live streams going on Steam, because I want to do gaming streams, but I'm debating if I want to do it on YouTube or if I want to do it on Twitch. A lot of people are going to Twitch. I've been really considering that as an idea for next year, is doing Twitch streams. Because, or some sort of gaming streams, because I wonder if you guys would like to see me play video games. Because I really enjoy gaming. And by the way, guys, I should point out, yes, I have been watching Yashahime thoroughly. I have been loving the hell out of it. Yashahime is amazing. It's a great anime. Go check it out. They air new episodes. English dub episodes air every Friday night at 6 on Funimation. And then the Japanese versions, which are new episodes, air every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. So if you want to go check those out, please do. Yashahime is a great series. I've been enjoying the hell out of it, and that's also been taking up my time. So there's that. And also, a little update. Coming, the first episode of 2021 is going to be a very easy episode, because I'm getting these last 2 episodes done, and then I move on to the next year's worth of work. The first episode you're going to be seeing is a review of the first Inuyasha movie. I figured, look, I want to talk about the movies, but I was thinking, do I want to do them as a vlog? But I thought, no, let's make it a Big Jack Films review. So the first episode of next year will be the first Inuyasha movie. So look forward to that in 2021. And I think you're going to like what I have to say about the first one. Like, honestly, it's just so good to see Inuyasha back. Because it's been so dormant and lost for like a decade. And it kind of lost its steam, but seeing it back, it's just great to see the fans and everything again. Happy Wednesday, Clark! I have not watched Primal yet. I've not seen Sugarland Express, although I know it's a very good movie. So, have not seen Sugarland Express. But yeah, I've been enjoying, been really chilling the last few days. If you want to know what I've been doing, I've been mostly hanging out with friends. I've been mostly trying to socialize as much as I can. I've been going to game swaps. I have been a lot on the Monstrosities live streams, which are great. By the way, if Monstrosities is doing a live stream tonight, if they're watching this, invite me. I'll jump onto that tonight, because I've got nothing better to do. So, definitely would love to do that. But it's just good to kind of take a break once in a while. I think burnout can really affect you. So, yeah, there's that. Favorite personal directors? Peter Jackson, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, I'm trying to think, James Cameron, Ridley Scott, the basics, you know. I would love to see a Marion C. Cooper biopic. I just don't know who I would cast. I would want to go for somebody who's very, like, a young De Niro, like a young, like, 20, 30-year-old De Niro to play the part. Maybe even Leo DiCaprio, because who else? Or Alec Baldwin to play Cooper. Would be great, because I saw the I'm King Kong documentary that he hosted about Cooper. That would be amazing. Favorite animated movie? This is a question I actually have been getting a lot recently. My #1 favorite animated film of all time, believe it or not, Spirited Away. I like animation. I like stop motion, hand-drawn, CG. I like all kinds of animation. I've got my favorites, Toy Story, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lion King, but something about Spirited Away really brought in a new wave of animation that I'd never seen before. The creativity, the imagination behind it. Some of the best I have ever seen in cinema. I actually saw it in theaters when it came out, and it knocked me off my seat. Absolutely love Spirited Away. Spirited Away is hands down my favorite animated film, period. A lot of people say, oh, it's overrated, that's everybody's favorite. No. There's a reason it's why everybody's favorite, and it's the reason also the fucking movie won Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards. The first anime to do that. Anime has never been an Oscar contender. And it was just finally good to see it get the recognition it deserves. And also, the fact that I didn't know this, because I learned much more about Miyazaki, that his first movie was one of the Lupin the Third movies. I can't remember which one. I think Castle of something. I can't remember what it is. Okay, it's funny enough. I have seen those later animes. I've seen Kiki's Delivery Service. I really like that. I saw the dub with Kirsten Dunst and Matthew Lawrence. I saw that dub. And then I have seen Castle in the Sky. But man, did Disney, when they did those dubs, miss a big opportunity. You know what would have been great for the fucking the advertisements? If they played the song Castle in the Sky. You know, like in the trailers, it's like the singing castles in the sky, dum da 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 dum do da 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 dum. I know Disney always misses the mark when it comes to using music perfectly appropriate for their films. Like, for example, I was really upset that Christopher Robin did not use the track Back to the House on Pooh Corner by Kenny Loggins. How do you miss that opportunity for advertisement? Come on! I don't get that. I don't understand why, like that's why, it's the same thing with the Flash movie. I want the Flash movie to include the song by Queen, even though it's not talking about that particular Flash. It just matches so goddamn well. Have I seen Barefoot Gin? I have. Terrifying fucking film. That movie is a sad beast. That is probably the best representation of the defeat of Japan during World War II. Absolutely terrifying. If you want to know the horrors of Japan after the war, go look up that movie. It's an anime, but it is absolutely a powerful film. It's up there with Godzilla, like the original Gojira, in terms of the impact that left on the world. So there's that. Alright, so let's see. Let's get started with this baby. Grave of the Fireflies. I haven't seen that one yet. I've heard that one's good as well. I have not watched Ultraman, nor do I plan to. It's not really my thing. God, we got a lot of people on here today. And also, yes, I am a fan of classical music. I am never going to watch the Barefoot movie. That's your opinion, man. I wouldn't blame you. Favorite Brontosaurus design. This is a good question. My favorite design is probably the 1 Million Years BC design from the Harryhausen film and or the original King Kong. I also, if you're gonna go with a Patasaurus, I'm gonna go with the design from Walking with Dinosaurs and or Jurassic World was a really good design. Would you ever watch a theatrical movie or an extended cut? What are your favorites? If an extended cut exists, I will probably watch that more because it's just more content to consume. Like, for me, I rarely go and ever watch the theatrical cut of Lord of the Rings because I've lived with the extended cut for so goddamn long. I don't see the film without these crucial sequences. Same thing with the Jackson Kong. The fact that there's an extended cut, it's just a better film. Some are the exception, like the extended TV cut of Kong 76. I can only watch once in a while. I mostly stick with the theatrical cut, and that's only because of the quality. Because if I'm gonna watch Kong 76, I'm gonna watch it in widescreen and in HD, which that extended cut does not exist right now until they put out a Blu-ray or whatever. So I do have my limits on what extended cuts are good. It depends on the quality. If you're gonna watch an extended cut that's really that has poor quality, don't watch it. Stick with the theatrical. It's kind of my assumption of the thing. Okay, so let's start this off. Well, we don't care about the minifigures right now. We'll worry about that later. So let's get started. We got those guys. Okay, so we want to start with tables and shit. So we want to start with the carriage. We got the chest. We need the chair. So let's start this off. I think the chair, yep, the chair is there, the table's there, so that's all good. Thoughts on the designs for the Sailor Sketch of my series? It's looking good. Looking good in Yasha-1. Hey, JTISREBORN is here! Good to see you, buddy! I just decided to do a live stream because I haven't done a video in a while. So let's see here. Okay, so now we need this tool thing with all the fucking weapons. So, we're doing the weapon stuff. Have you went to Disneyland and can you do a review the Planet of the Apes film? I've been to Disneyland. I went about 10 years ago. And I really enjoyed it. It was actually pre-Disney buying Lucasfilm. I remember really enjoying the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. I really enjoyed Space Mountain. I enjoyed Splash Mountain. I really like Disneyland. And that's the thing. People ask me, like, which park is better, Florida or California. Here's where I decide. Disneyland in California is the superior park. Universal Orlando is the superior Florida park, is how I would put it. And in terms of reviewing the Planet of the Apes films, maybe someday. It's not on my radar as of yet. But at some point, yeah, I would love to talk about Planet of the Apes. Favorite design of Sailor Jupiter? All of them. Have I seen The Thief and the Cobbler? It's an animated film with Richard Williams. Yes, I have. I remember seeing it in school. And I thought it was meh. It wasn't really... It kind of went past my radar at the time. Have I watched the Peter Jackson Kong movie? Yes, I have, Kaiju Max. I have done a review of it and talked about it multiple times, so go check out my Kong reviews to see my opinion on it. Why didn't you use the Japanese Blu-ray footage of King Kong vs. Godzilla from the Criterion Collection? Because I didn't have it available to me at the time when I did that review, because you gotta remember, guys, the Godzilla Criterion Collection box set is very expensive, and I can't really afford it. So I haven't had time to really get it or buy it, and even if I did, I'd probably, because the thing is, when I do reviews, I make sure I have a copy before I use footage, so the only footage I had available to me was an earlier version print of the Japanese version. I have, actually, the original Django movie I have with me, I just haven't watched it yet. I received the 1989 Batwing set with the minifigures. Nice! That is a great fucking set. I heard really good things about it. I wouldn't get them myself because I'm actually selling all my Lego Batman stuff. I'm actually trading them in for sets I need. So let's see here. And if you're wondering what classical music this is, if you can hear it, it's actually a cover of Stairway to Heaven by the London Symphony Orchestra. I'm a big Led Zeppelin fan, so really enjoy their music. Let's see here. Okay, is there no weapons rack here? What the anus? Okay, so we're gonna have to skip that for now until we can find it, but I'm pretty sure there is a weapons rack here. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay, this is what it was. Okay, so, spear, so we need, 2 spears and 1 axe. We got the axe. Let's see. Spear, I need a spear. Sword! Equiptus! Sword! Give me a sword! Sheathe your swords! Freaking love Gladiator. Hello, GMK Boy 2001. Good to see you. I have seen you on the Monstrosity streams. That was really cool to see. Have I seen that King Kong hybrid? Which one? Which one? Give me clear context on that. Let's see. So now we have the carriage. Is this it? I think this is it. Yep, that is it. Alright, so that's all built. And that's all good. So we just need to get the carriage piece, which is right here. There we go. And then we need hay. So there's these little bricks that represent hay. Like Hey Arnold. Freaking love Hey Arnold. That was good shit back then. Kong. Oh god! I don't care about that. I don't care about Kongzilla. Sorry, folks. Do not care about Kongzilla. Say, Jack, what do you think of the Russell Crowe, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde from the Mummy movie? That was one of the only parts of the movie I actually did have fun with, although they missed the opportunity of having it fight the Mummy. So, like, think about it. Then you could have just titled it The Mummy versus Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. There's your movie. I would have paid for that. Have any plans to make your top favorite movie list? I have a list, I just haven't done it yet. I want to wait till I review a few more films before I actually talk about it. But I do have a top 10 list. I have a couple on the way at some point. Now we're doing this display stand with all these foods and goodies. So we need the, where do we start here? Because we obviously have the stand is already ready to go. E.T. doesn't need a sequel. Yeah, we did get a sequel. It's that holiday commercial, which was adorable as hell. Say, BigJackFilms, next Halloween season, you might think about doing the review of the Monster Squad. We're not doing that. We're actually doing Mummy Month, hopefully, next year if things clear up. Are you watching The Mandalorian? I have not yet, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't fucking get it. Frickin' Cogzilla. Let's see. What is that? Click, click. Just remember, guys, I'm building Legos. I'm not ignoring the comments. I'll be with you in a sec. I need a little more. Is it here? Ah, we're gonna have troubles. Okay. We are going to have problems here. So there's that. There's that. There's gotta be another piece. Hold up. I'm going to switch this and turn it down a little bit. Apologies. Let's see here. Got that. Got that. Alright, we're gonna download that. Download anyway. Complete that. Okay, so I need to do another one. One moment, please. Go drive. Let's do the first one. Convert. Okay. Moving on. Let's see here. By the way, I want to give a major shout out to everybody on that has been following me and shit on TikTok. Like all the TikTok people, you guys are awesome, and we are planning to do more compilations at some point. I know you guys actually really enjoy those. So we are missing a piece. No, this is not possible. Oh my god! Wait. Up. Maybe possible thing. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Oh, there it is. Can you put the Disney Legend of the Mythic music? Maybe. Have I seen Anastasia either in 1956 or 97? I like the Don Bluth film. The Don Bluth film is really good. Christopher Lloyd's just fucking great in that. I am no confidant. You are traitor. Get out. What's your favorite decade of movies? For me, it's the 70s and the 90s. Were the best decade for movies, in my personal opinion. Honestly, they were the best time for film. What's your opinion on with the emotional connection with Lucy and the Scouts? I can't say because I don't have a full opinion on it yet. What do you think of the Valley of Guanji as a ripoff of King Kong? It kind of is, but not really. It just kind of does its own thing. I think because it was also planned at the time that Willis O'Brien wasn't considering, you know, obviously, what is it, like, considering Kong at the time. He was just thinking up ideas. I wouldn't, count on it being essentially a ripoff because it did kind of come out first as an idea. So, I'm indifferent to that concept that Guanji was a ripoff. It kind of was, but it was even before. A little complicated. I love the 80s, it's just, you know, cinema for me was really good in the 70s and the 90s, because there's also my generation, too. So, I mean, you can say the same about the 90s, Huey. You can say the same that the 90s weren't good, you know, the 80s were better, and I would not disagree with you on that. You know, because the 80s did come out with some good fucking films back then. Essentially. Okay, so we are missing a fucking piece. We're missing a few here. This is going to bug the hell out of me. I'm just gonna take that for now and rip this shit off, and then okay, where is it having issues? So that one's 3, that one's 2, that one's 3, and wait, hold on. Okay, this is starting to bug me because this is all supposed to work. Let's see here. Click, 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 click. Is that? No, wait. Oh! I'm an idiot. This one has 3. I'm stupid. Life is stupid. Not really. I like the 2011 film of Tintin. I didn't watch the cartoon, but I did like the movie that they did. The movie was very well done. It's so converting. The anime Godzilla singular point is will save Netflix, right? Because Cootie's ruined it. I'm actually looking forward to that because the last Godzilla anime was not good, but this one looks relatively better because they're doing 2D animation rather than 3D. I think the 3D is what really threw a lot of people off with Godzilla, the planet sci-fi stuff. Did not care for it myself personally because I felt it wasn't really... I felt if they stuck with 2D animation like Gundam, then it would have been maybe a little bit better. Okay, so... Yeah, I know, the anime trilogy is the freaking worst, Sean. You would know. You guys reviewed them, and I'm like... And you and Kaiju Network, and I'm like, hell to the freaking no, I will not watch that crap. Screw that. I would actually put that in some of the... Like, in my top 10 worst Godzilla movies. Those stunk. Ass. Those are awful. The kaiju will be 3D. Yeah, it'll be 3D. That's fine. The human character should be 2D. That's okay. That's where I have a good... That's a good balance of, you know, new technology and old technology. You know, perfectly balanced. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Table. Table. Look for the bloody table, which I had, and now it's gone, and now I'm pissed. A Kong anime would be great. I actually did a Let's Talk on that. I like the 1962 Kong suit. Yeah, it's got its good points, but it's mostly a lot of bad. It just looks like all the kaijus, Godzilla and Kong, especially in the 60s, just look like Cookie Monster. They look like something off the fucking Sesame Street show. I'm not keen on some of the kaiju designs. That's fine. I'm just gonna take it for what it is. At least it's a 2D anime show with, like, 2D anime characters, and that's what I'm looking forward to the most. My day's going good, Morgana. Good to see you. Thank you for showing up on the stream. We've actually been taking a couple of days off, and we decided to finally come back with a live stream for you guys. Let's see here. Where the hell is this bloody table? This table is going to bug me. Did it fall down? I think it might have fell. Maybe. Nope. Okay, not there. I want to make a review of the movie one day, but never did. Which one? Which movie? Favorite design of Iguanodon? Probably from Disney's Dinosaur was my personal favorite. City models in Godzilla movies. I love model work. I love it when movies use models to describe destruction and, you know, for props and sets and everything. It just makes them feel more real when it's in front of the camera, honestly. It looks better. I'm pretty sure this table is somewhere. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we won't worry about that right now, will we? We will worry about that later. Alright, so that's all good. That's all good. Yeah, it's not here right now, so we'll come back to it later. Crate of apples. Let's see, we need 4 apples. 2, 3 apples. 4 apples. At least I can count. Oh, there's that thing. Oh, wait. What? Save that for later. There we go. Here's a set of apples. Now we need a barrel of fish. Fish in a barrel! Return of Godzilla. Thoughts? Love it. One of my favorites. Return of Godzilla. Thoughts on Bolto? I like the movie. I do not care for the sequels. I felt the sequels were not good. I think the franchise was pretty much a prototype for the Alpha Omega series, which I have heard a lot of things about, and I do not care to watch, because I will stick with Bolto for my, animated dog movie, thank you. Oh shit. I never feel confident on making reviews for YouTube. It's because of the copyright myself, because it wasn't good enough. Here's the trick, Kevin. I mean, I've had that thought myself whenever YouTube had copyright issues, but that's why, like, when I started doing reviews, I actually opened a second channel. This was actually the second channel, and I had basically done it to avoid any copyright on the old channel. But because this channel actually went beyond the first, I actually, basically kept the channel here and moved everything here, which was a lot better and actually worked out more. So the thing is that when you get past the copyright, the thing is that you're allowed to check your video. There are some tips to get past copyright. First of all, if you're not comfortable using clips, just use images. They don't care about images. They don't care about that. As long as you can show visually what you're talking about, it should be fine. The other advice and tip is, say you do use clips, and you have, obviously what you have to do is abridge it and cut them down where the copyright bots are less likely to detect the copyright on your video. So that will help. And then what you do is you upload it in an unlisted format, and basically if they detect the copyright, then you hold on to that video, leave it there, go back, re-edit your video a little bit to make it look a little different. Maybe it's a music thing or a clip thing. Maybe cut the clip down. Maybe tone the music down. Maybe even use a different track. And then upload it again. And just keep uploading it until it's cleared. And I've had sometimes, I mean, there's times I've uploaded a video, like I did my Lion King review. That got uploaded 5 or 6 times in different edits. And every time Disney claimed it. And then finally they let go of one. And that was an example of giving up. There are some studios that are not easy to crack. For example, doing anything with Disney is almost impossible now. I am lucky I got my Star Wars reviews out when I did, because now, I put the movie version up, and it actually got claimed to shit by, Disney and Lucasfilm, so I didn't even bother, keeping it up. I left it unlisted. So, because it was actually going to detract from my older reviews, from the previous versions, which I do need to survive and make money on. So, that's why actually the, some of the reviews that are full movie versions are only in unlisted form, because I don't want them to detract from the original videos that actually are monetized. It's also a money strategy too. It's also a business thing, to keep money up. Because if you put the full version up, nobody's gonna go back to the older videos, and you're gonna actually lose money. So let's see here. So we got that. Now we have these flowers. Ooh, flowers. Yay. You know, it's such a bright... You know what it is, too, guys? I just want to point out, outside, it's a really nice sunny day. We've been getting some really nice weather up here in Canada, surprisingly, before the plunge of winter arrives. And it's just really... It feels really damn good to have some nice weather out today. So if you can, guys, like, don't even watch me too much. Go outside and get some air. Jaws or Jurassic Park? Both. I can't decide on that. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to get petals. I believe that Jackson is 59 years old now. I know! He's such a nice guy from what I heard. But the thing is, unfortunately, I think the Hobbit movies honestly drained him to the point where he didn't want to make movies anymore. I think he saw where Hollywood was going and he's like, I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I'm in Canada! Yeah! I'm just moved to Toronto, and Toronto's fantastic. We're getting some really nice weather right now. Well, you guys are Kansas. You get nice weather all the time. Just watch out for them bloody tornadoes. You don't want to end up in Oz. I've seen Wizard of Oz. That's not fun. I hope Peter Jackson makes it. Yeah, same. I want him to make another movie. He just produced Mortal Instruments with his storyboard artist Christian Rivers, which was a decent film. But I really want Jackson to make another movie. You know what? I want him to make Meet the Feebles too. I want him to go back to something kind of crazy. Something really, really nuts. You know, I like that kind of Jackson. Maybe even adapt the 96 Kong would be great. Somebody from Kansas, you don't get tornadoes too often. Really? I thought it was like, that was like Tornado State. You know, in terms of like getting shit like that. Okay, hang on. Let's try this again. I actually had an error here. Let's retry that. Convert. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that. I would like a sequel to Bad Taste. See, that would be kind of cool. See, it's kind of like what James did with his Head Incident sequel. He made it like 30 years later or whatever. I would love to see Jackson do that with one of his older movies. Make a sequel to a film he filmed like 30, 40 years ago. King Kong Lives or Godzilla's Revenge? Yes. It is way better than Godzilla's Revenge. At least it actually is consistent. In the end, someone's losing a trailer. Oh my god. Have I seen Rebecca? I have not seen that. I do not know what that is, and I don't know if that would be up my alley. Godzilla's Revenge is so bad it's good. Like, you know what it is? People say, like, oh, Godzilla's Revenge and Godzilla 98, those are the worst Godzilla movies. And, you know, looking with the anime trilogy, honestly, guys, I think that can actually have the distinguished title of the worst Godzilla films, because even though Godzilla's Revenge and Godzilla 98 are not good Godzilla movies, and they're bad movies, they're so bad they're entertaining. That's where you have to get at. There's different types of bad. If you're a bad film and your audience can laugh at, I think that's what he means, Huey, is that Godzilla's Revenge is a masterpiece in terms of so bad it's good. If your movie is so bad to the point of laughter, there's some entertainment value. If there's a movie so bad that it makes you frustrated and angry beyond any reasonable measure, as I Hate Everything would say, it's not good. It's a piece of fucking shit. Like, okay, Godzilla's Revenge is so bad it's good. Those Kirk Cameron movies are so bad, they're fucking shit. They're fucking horrible. So, that's an example of, like, balancing good bad with bad bad. You know, and I don't like the bad movies. Wow, a lot of people are getting together on the stream. How about that? It's a smart world after all. You know, like, that's what I always say. When people start connecting in that fashion, I just immediately sing that song. I would show my book collection, but I'm using my phone right now, and we are building Legos today. See to my series, Scare Scouts, Bolto, and Cortez, they meet. This is okay, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101, this is sounding like a really out there fan fiction, and I think it actually sounds really funny, but also like a good funny. Like, I can actually have a kick at the entertainment value of it and the effort put in, so I'm looking forward to see what it ends up being. I take Kirk Douglas over Kirk Cameron. Yes! Kirk Douglas is way better. What a fucking man. You know, that motherfucker lived out Sean Connery. You know, it's like if you were to put the fucking old Hollywood actors in a game of Mortal Kombat, Betty White and Michael Douglas are like neck and neck in battle. It's great. Are you going to finish your Kong film? Oh, okay, you were talking to him. Yeah, well, you know what? Luke's Kong film was really good. I would love to see him actually fix it up and actually finish it. That would be interesting. Remember watching a little bit of King Kong Lives with my younger brother in 2018. It's a fun, bad movie, honestly. It's a really fun, bad movie. So there's that. Let's see what else is happening. Is there a rat? I think we need a rat. Hang on a sec, guys. There we go, let's see move that. Okay, so chickens. ducks, roosters, we gotta get those next. Those are the next on the list, and I don't think they're in here. I think I actually got rid of those. I'd have to look into that. So we won't worry about those right now. Yep, playing that right now. It's a great track. Look, I'm surprised you guys can fucking hear the music here. Hope I don't get copyright dinged. Oh, shit. Actually, I'm gonna change that a little bit. I do not want that being claimed. Okay. So. Yeah, I want to make sure that's not copyrighted. That's the only thing. Let's go back a bit. You know, I'm gonna put on a movie. I'm gonna put on a movie in the background because that's a little bit easier than music. Because I've got time to kill. So let me just here. I just gotta type in. I just gotta message somebody. 1 moment, please, guys. Just bear with me. Fucking hell. 1 moment. Okay, so let's put on a good movie, because I think a movie would be very nice to have on here. Oh, shit. Fucked up! 1 moment. Let's see, what movie can we put on? Yeah, you guys got any recommendations of a movie I have? Let's see here. I think I'll put on... Can I put on here that you guys would enjoy? Well, I actually do have to watch the first Inuyasha movie, so fuck it, we're putting that on. We're putting on Inuyasha! Okay, so, there's that settled. Let me go back to my Google. History downloads, recent tabs. I need to go back into that. Sorry, folks. Don't need it. Don't need it. That convert? I'm not sure. Hold on, guys. I'm just actually going through some things for a minute. These 6. Okay, I already got that. Delete. From my computer, from Drive. 1. Okay, we're putting on Inuyasha movie 1. Okay, so tree. You gotta build a tree. How many of you have seen the first Inuyasha movie? Let me know. 1, 2, we got that. Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. I didn't know what that is. I did love it. I know it's a good movie. Haven't seen 2001. Thoughts on Angela Lansbury? Like her. She's cool. Really dug Murder, She Wrote as a kid. Remember the Universal show. Like her as Mrs. Potts. And, yeah. Let's see. Also, it's just... Oh, guys, that's another thing. Inuyasha actually has 2 dubs going on. The new English dub episodes air Friday nights at 6. And then new episodes in Japan air every Saturday morning at 6. So, go do that, guys. I think you guys would... I'd recommend the show, Yashahime. It's really good. So let's see here. So we got that. Got that. Now we move on to the next bit. Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman? I think it's a fun movie. I think Benedict actually would have done a little bit better than the actor who did it. The actor who did it actually made it more sympathetic of the character, which I don't want with characters like that. I mean, I like how they explain more, but it was more about, I really enjoyed that when Scar was sinister and evil and didn't really give a fuck. So, but I did like what they did in the live action film, where they did kind of make it more sympathetic of the character. And it's always good to take villains that you think are pure evil without any dimension and actually make them essentially, you know, good, have some flaws where you realize, oh, that's why they do what they do. I have not seen I mean, I remember Bakugan, but I never watched Bakugan. I remember it. I remember it was always on YTV. I just never watched Bakugan ever in my life. It was not a series I really grew up with personally. All right, we already got that. Let's see here. So there's that. There's that. Also, one thing I do love about the first Inuyasha movie is that it actually has a very Miyazaki vibe to it, a very Studio Ghibli look. Really good. Yeah, no, they made it boring. Like, the movies, I mean, I'll agree, Huey, the movie is not good, but it does have its moments. And look, even a bad movie has some decent moments and some stuff that may not redeem it, but are enjoyable. That movie did have some moments where it did hit. Oh, GMK Boy 2001, Inuyasha is the greatest television series of all time. It is literally the Lord of the Rings of anime. If you like Lord of the Rings and fantasy, you need to watch Inuyasha. It's basically a fantasy, but it takes place in the Shogun feudal era of Japan, and it's amazing. There's demons, there's swords, there's action, it's got some of the best romance I've ever heard in a story. The writing is fantastic. It's a wonderful series, and it spans 200 episodes, 4 movies, and a new series out called Yashahime, which is basically Inuyasha Next Gen, or Inuyasha The Force Awakens. And the score is amazing. Oh, GMK Boy! The score is done by Karawada, who was an apprentice to Akira Ifukube, who did the Godzilla series. So, if you want to hear a Godzilla soundtrack in a very feudal Japan, go listen to the soundtrack. Inuyasha, I have labeled as my favorite television series. Like, I never seen a show this engaging with characters, writing, plot, story, a universe. It's fantastic. If there is a series that I want to adapt into a film, it would be Inuyasha, and I would give it that Rings treatment. I have talked to the voice actors on the show. They are wonderful people to discuss the show itself. I've actually, I have friends who are in New Zealand who work at Weta Workshop who did Lord of the Rings. And what's funny is that they actually, in the 2000s, were pitched to do a live-action Neon Genesis Evangelion movie. And it obviously was just a pitch. They were just hired to do concept art, and it never got past any of the studios. But they told me that when they were working on it, they actually had watched the anime thoroughly, and actually a lot of people in New Zealand watch anime. They are huge anime advocates. And I told them, well, do you guys know of Inuyasha? And they said, we watch that all the time. I'm like, you guys at Weta need to make a fucking Inuyasha movie. Like, make Tetsaiga with the fucking shit from Weta. Make Kiadikuts out of shit from Weta. I will pay for that. Like, I'm friends with a guy who actually did the designs of some of the elves in Lord of the Rings, and like some of the artwork and everything for the elves. To see Tetsaiga in the style of like Orcrist or, you know, that kind of elvish sword, I would love that. Like a steel replica. Like, I would go to New Zealand and say, we're gonna make this. Weta, let's fucking make this shit. Oh my god, it's awesome. I do know Parasaurolophus, Carl. One of my favorite dinosaurs. But yeah, man, guys, go watch Inuyasha. You guys are missing out on an amazing series. Yeah, PG-13 wasn't introduced until 1984. Actually, no, I thought it was the early 90s they introduced it. Or it was after Temple of Doom. I think it was after Temple of Doom. Let's see here. So, I need another tree branch. This is starting to bug me. I'm missing a tree branch. I'm missing a few pieces, which is starting to piss me off. By the way, guys, major shout out. I'm gonna put in a plug. It's in the description. Go check out LUNACHI Bunnie. She's an amazing cosplayer. She's taken some time off lately. I just talked to her recently today. She's just taken some time off to focus on herself. But go subscribe to her channel. I helped her out with a video where she did a Kagome ASMR. I did the voice of Inuyasha for it. Go check that out. Link in the description to her channel. Tell her I said hi. Tell her you really appreciate her work. And she's welcome here. So please do, guys. I think she would really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm a big Inuyasha fan. I love the series to death. Why did they introduce? I don't know. Like, it's weird because like the restrictions weren't as hardcore as they used to be. Holy crap! Messages are going by like crazy. What did you do? What did you make your own? Oh my god, these comments. I have not seen Smokey and the Bandit. I have not, unfortunately. It is, again, on my to-do list at some point. Alright, let's see here. I guess that will do there. Oh, and you know what? I would love to see the Inuyasha movies in a theater with an audience. That would be amazing. Like, can I get a screen? I would love to do, like, a private screening of that. And just hear the audience's reaction, because, God, those movies kick ass. Let's see here. We need a new piece, so... Oh, there's that. Oh, there's that piece. I'm an idiot. I am not focused on this too much, am I? Let's see. Trailer coming up. Which one? Which trailer? Godzilla vs. Kong? Is it coming? Is it finally coming? Yes! Yes! There was a 4K restoration of Japanese... I know there was. It was part of the Criterion Collection, I believe, right? Not sure. I would love to see Little Witch Academia in theaters. Is that related to My Hero Academia? Because, by the way, guys, I went to Spirit Halloween when they were all on discount stuff, and I bought the uniform from My Hero Academia. I've never watched the show, but I'm doing the cosplay because a group of friends of mine are doing the cosplay. And, okay, I wanted to bring this up. So, can we declare, now that Biden is in office, can we declare this next 4 years JoJo's Biden Adventures? That'd be funny. When are you gonna do our opening night of The Jungle Book? I have to see if it's on Netflix here in Canada before I decide that. I don't think it is. I think it moved from Netflix, but I will check that out. Let's see. There's no connection between Witch or Hero. Okay. How about Mighty Joe Biden? But no, that doesn't make sense. You gotta match it with something that matches his name. So that's why JoJo Biden's Adventures matches with JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. More like, there we go, G.I. Joe! That's good. That's clever. I like that, man. That's a good one. Let's see. So now we need to do this. Alright. So there needs to be... Okay, so there's that, so it needs 4 of those. Just the sound and everything is great. Say hello to my little friend! JoJo Biden is... God damn it! King of the Lost... Oh my god, guys. Guys, oh my god. What have I done? I've created terrible puns, and I apologize for humanity. Oh my god. I don't have the Lego Death Star, Rylas. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't want it because I don't have enough space for Lego Star Wars. Although that is the one set I would probably want. I do not give shoutouts to people who beg on the chats. Unless they are worthy of my time. Worthy of being, of my presence. The Jungle Book is not on Netflix. Again, it's Canada? If it's Canada, I understand. Mr. Jojo Biden! Which unproduced film from Harryhausen should be made? The one with the cavemen and dinosaurs that was like in a temple or something that I've seen artwork of. I can't remember what it was. That would be great. What's retiring this year? What is retiring this year? I'm not 100% sure what you mean. Context, please. Let's see here. Okay, so we are missing a few pieces here. Let me just figure this out. One moment, guys. Can you do How to Train Your Dragon? I've already talked about How to Train Your Dragon on my opening nights. Go check them out. I've already discussed them. Oh my god, where the fuck? Is it here? Oh, it can't be. No, not there. What the shit? So I'm supposed to make 4 of these pieces, but I'm missing a few titles. Let's see here.
This is wonderful.
Okay, I raised this question. It's funny. So on Twitter, I saw there was a feed of people saying, who would you rather take out to dinner to? Would it be the chick from Kim Possible or Ember McLean from Danny Phantom? And I'm part of that conversation. It's fucking hilarious. Fuck that. I would want to go to lunch with all the Inuyasha groups and just, like, chill in the park or something. Because it's funny, because I've done that before. I was at a con, and I was with a group of Inuyasha cosplayers at Anime North, and then we all got lunch, and we all sat behind on a tree. It was literally like the show. It was really great, and I love that kind of shit. When characters can kind of inhabit, like cosplayers can inhabit a character in a situation at an event, like a lunch or something, it's great. It's hilarious. Makes for great vlogs. I'll tell you that right now. I love that shit. But yeah, I have watched the English dub first episode of Yashahime, and it's just great to hear the original cast again. I'm very satisfied. I know a lot of people have issues because they don't sound the same. Well, they've aged, you know? Their voices change in that amount of time, you know? Like, that happens, and it just makes the characters grow even more. You know, like, people were hoping for the Star Wars, the sequel trilogy, people were hoping, oh, it's gonna be like Luke and Leia again, just as they were. Not really. They've aged, and their voices and characters change, so that's just kind of the argument for that. Let's see here. Inuyasha, set! So bottom goes first, top there, okay. Also, in case you're going to ask, I have seen Anime Abandon Sage's review of the first Inuyasha movie. As much as I disagree with a lot of his points, it is a very hilarious review. I will say that. Although I do disagree with some of the points he has about the series itself. Because I know he says he has some major issues with it. But I do not. I find the series to be absolutely perfect.
Lala's acting strange. I don't like the looks of this. I better follow her.
Candy and Iger. Yeah, I mean, they did. But, like, you know, yeah, I get that. Any word from Sylvana lately? I have not heard from her in a while. I'm sure she's doing really well. But a lot of cast members I keep in touch with every now and then. Some of them do come in and help with later episodes. But I know me and Brett, who played Jack Driscoll, might be wanting to hang out at some point. So if you guys want to see him on the show, let me know. Brett Charles, who played Jack Driscoll in my remake. Should you watch the 2016? I would not watch it on any websites like that because of viruses, so I will figure it out. Maybe I'll even buy a Blu-ray. I don't know. If I can find a cheap copy, I will probably do that. Because I do like at pawn shops, you can get DVDs now for relatively cheap, which is really great for people who want to buy movies now. Yeah, we're kind of still in lockdown. They've changed the rules a little bit where it's more about we have different color codes. So right now Toronto is under code red, where basically there's a lot of lockdowns and shutdowns, and until it clears, we won't be able to go to really much business yet. So it's just about waiting out the storm until there's a vaccine. And from what I heard, there is a vaccine coming around December. So let's look forward to that.
So, ladies.
No, I just think they should just stop making Indiana Jones movies and or reboot it like James Bond. I've heard Indiana Jones 5 is in a lot of trouble right now. I heard Spielberg quit. I heard Spielberg quit the production. I've heard rumors that Harrison might actually drop out. So I would just say reboot it. Redo it like Bond. You know, don't have any consistency. Just make fun adventures with Indiana Jones, and that's all that matters. Because you gotta remember, Indiana Jones was also inspired not only from the serials, of the adventure serials, it was also James Bond. So in that sense, it's open to be interpreted by other people. Thank you, Morgana. Thank you for making sure we stay healthy. Take it easy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck... This is where we have some issues. So we gotta figure out what goes where. So is that is a black or a brown or... Let's see here. So we have a little bit of complications here. One moment, gentlemen. Cannot find this goddamn piece. I just can't remember what frickin' thing it was. Was it this one? Or was it? We are missing a few pieces here, gentlemen. So there's that. No, it's not that. It's not that. I feel like we're missing a few pieces here. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Okay, I see what the issue is. Okay, I see how it all works, kind of thing. Alright. Okay, I got it. Okay, so there's that. Oh, okay. Got it. Let's see here. There we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I would, I don't, like, that is on my radar to do, Liana, is, the first Spider-Man movie. I want to talk about those at some point, just don't know when yet. Yeah, like, it's either summer, fall, or winter. They're at a 90% probability at this point, which is good. That's very good news. Yeah, I know. The Japanese version is a bit more colorful. It just depends on which print. I found the Criterion prints to be very brown. To be very... Some of the color has been sucked out. It looks like a sepia tone film. It looks like it was rubbed in the fucking Kansas in Wizard of Oz. Is my opinion on the recent Blu-ray Criterion of Kong vs. Godzilla. I just feel like they really sucked out some of the color. That's why I would recommend the original Laserdisc version, which is way better. Which I do have the Laserdisc. Not the Laserdisc itself, but I have a print of it. Ripped from the Laserdisc. You should check out Galaxy Railways. Have I watched It Came From Beneath the Sea? Yes, I have. It's a very well done film. That's a really good Harryhausen movie. All of Harryhausen movies are great. Let's see here. There's that. Got that. Octopus breaking Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, that sums up the movie. I was watching it now. Yeah, I Came From Beneath the Sea. Nice. Again, I want to talk about the first few Batman movies before I get to Batman Begins. I have plans to talk about the Burton movies and the Schumacher movies at some point. That is on my to-do list, as Shrek would say. It's on my to-do list! Okay, so we got that. This is going to take a bit. One moment. Where is that bloody fire? Are you kidding? Oh, is this how, oh, you dick. Oh, that sucks. I had the wrong piece. Thoughts on the Sailor Moon manga, Jupiter's Rose Belt. Rose Belt? Do not know what you're talking about, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101. Don't know what that is. Do not know what that is, Leanne. Thoughts on the Disney afternoon? I like the Disney afternoon. The thing is, I didn't grow up with it, but I actually watched a lot of reruns in the late 90s on Toon Disney when I was in the States. I watched a lot of Toon Disney, so I watched a lot of DuckTales, Tailspin, Goof Troop. Watched a lot of those when they were on Toon Disney back in the day on cable. That was the good shit. Alright, let's see here. Got that. Okay, that's where that... Okay, that's where that... Okay, I see what the issue is. I feel like Spoonie. I'm like, okay, I see what the problem here is. It's basic level D&D, guys. We're doing the magic thing today. I hit you with the packet, I say 2 magic. I hit you with the packet, I say 2 magic. God damn it. This is a... Okay, this is like a puzzle that's really hard to solve, honestly, guys. This is tricky dicky. Nope. Let's see. No, not there. I think it's here. Yeah, this is it. Here we go. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101. Oh, thank you. Name I will not say. Do you know SpongeBob? Yes, I love SpongeBob. I grew up with that on Nickelodeon. SpongeBob, you know what? SpongeBob is one of those shows where at first people thought, okay, it's just a dumb kids show. And then it kept going and people thought, oh, it's this generation's Ren and Stimpy. And then I look at it, I'm like, the show has a lot of relevance in what today's culture and, you know, humor represents. SpongeBob has really taken a life of its own in terms of, like, what people appreciate about comedy and animation. And I think the show is still relevant today. That's the best part. It's been 20 years being on the air. And it's still a fun series. It's probably the last great series that Nickelodeon probably produced in its golden era. And it's the fact that it's the only one standing is still pretty good. It just gives people knowledge that SpongeBob is, or that kind of era of Nickelodeon still exists somewhere in people's memories and shit. So let's see. Next. Got it. Let's see here. Nope. I feel like Cartman. No. Maybe at some point I'll review American Werewolf in London. Let's see here. If you hear the voices of the Inuyasha movie, it's because there's some romance brewing, and that's one of the best aspects of the series. I really enjoy the romance in the show. Like, look, I may like my action and special effects, but I like me a love story. Timber does not live with me, Kevin. Timber lives with my father because she's actually a service dog. And so she's living at home. I just saw her over the weekend. She's still doing really well. She got a brand new collar. It's super pink and it's adorable. But, yeah, she didn't live with me. Let's see. Review Baby Kong 76. That is also on my to-do list at some point. I will discuss that attempted movie that did not even make it past the poster, as I would put it. That's what I'm probably going to call the video. Baby Kong, a pitch that never made it past a poster. I think is what I'm going to call that. I have not seen A Trip to the Moon, believe it or not, fully. Is it a short or is it a feature? That's what I never got. Is it a short film or is it a feature film? Because that's where I get confused. Let's see. Looking for the goddamn triangular piece because this is starting to piss me off. Nope. I keep saying nope. Because I need my goddamn fucking triangular piece. Nope. Oh, is it short? Okay, maybe I can watch it. Cowabunga, man! It's scarfing time! I love Ninja Turtles. I mean, I didn't grow up with it as a kid, but I watched it now as an adult. I'm like, oh, it's charming. It's fun. I am going to be talking about The Mummy in 2021, hopefully. That will be on my to-do list, on my goals next year. If COVID is cured and we are able to get back into productions. It's a short feature. Alright. Ever willing to watch a 4-hour movie? There are only exceptions, one of which being Return of the King is the only exception to the 4-hour film I can watch. I think I sat through, Lawrence of Arabia is pretty close, but that I think is only 3 hours. I'm not sure is it 3 or 4 hours, Lawrence of Arabia? I have seen Coraline. I really enjoyed it. I like the Marvel movies. They're okay. So let's see here. I am having issues. There is no brown triangle. No! What is going on? Oh wait, is it already? What the fuck? No, there should be a piece here. I think. This is going to bug me. I might have to check my spare parts. Let me just go over here. Do I have any spares? No. Damn it. Fuck. Hell. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Oh my god, where is the fucking brown piece? Damn it! I guess that's gonna have to do. Oh, hey! Alright, and we're back. Sliding back. Would you make a sequel to your Calling movie? I get this question a lot. The answer is no. I think it's a one-shot film, honestly. And I don't think the cast would be willing to come back. Favorite 2-hour movie? Probably Kong 76 or Jurassic Park, because it's just... the pace is perfect in those. I like Saving Private Ryan. That's a good World War II movie. I have not heard of that. I've not heard of that movie. Oh my god, this is getting insane. I think it's... yes.
This is most disappointing.
You said it.
It seems you're the only one who can wield the sword.
Let's see, so... oh, maybe... yes! I think they should just stick with dinosaurs for now. He might be a good Indiana Jones, maybe. Never heard of Metacanon. Let's see here. There's that.
Are you sure about that name?
There's that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have something. I think I might have a clue where some of these missing pieces went. There you go. There we go. Oh, we're missing a piece of... oh dear. Okay, hang on. We're missing pieces.
He is the only son of Hilda, an infamous demon from the past.
There we go. Yep.
Like the sounds of this, indeed. 200 years ago, a huge Mongol army from the continent began an attack. Demons led by Hilda came here to snatch the souls of those killed in battle. At that time, your father ruled the regions of the west. Hilda and your father battled, calling forth thunder and winds and causing a terrible, violent storm. Using Tempest chains, your father sealed Hilda away, and thus, unchained, chased the foreign demons back to the continent. Let me guess, you weren't even there. Well, in other words, you arrived...
Let's see. Where are we at? Comments, please. I need comments. I like the color of the Japanese cut in the Criterion set. Yeah, it's a little too brown for my taste. It's a little too, they zapped a lot of the color out. Have I watched Gappa? I have not watched Gappa. What the heck why the heck doing on here with the movie? I'm just putting it on as background noise. I usually do that when I build Legos and stuff, so just bear that in mind. I'm also building stuff to make the progress of getting to this shooting in here a lot more faster. Next. What do you think about the Tim Burton stop-motion movies? A lot of people, it's funny how here's the thing. People love Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, and, what is it? Frankenweenie. I'm indifferent. I think Corpse Bride is the better stop-motion Tim Burton movie. I really like that a bit more than Nightmare. Favorite Hammer film besides 1 Million Years? Probably the Dracula movies with Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee. Those are the best. And the Frankenstein films. Combine the designs of the original design from the classic anime. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really cool. Indiana Show, Dinosaur 101. Let's see. Okay, so we have a piece here that needs to be done. Okay, yeah, we're missing out on a few pieces, guys. Hold up.
I have an idea about how to rid ourselves of that.
What lost treasures would you like to see Indiana Jones find if you ask him to write it? Ooh. Okay, that I can answer. I would say make him go to a dinosaur island, like a lost world. That would be interesting if he did that. Also, Leanne, I will not answer that when you keep repeating the same... If people repeat the same questions, I do not appreciate that. Initial D. I have not watched that, although I've seen all the memes. One piece to rule them all. One piece to fight them. One piece to bring them all. And in the darkness, find them. Yeah, I know, the whole cast is coming back for Yashahime. I actually watched the first episode, English dub. They've already been airing it. It's fantastic. It is it's great to see these guys again. I was really very pleasantly satisfied with the dub they have currently. It's very well done. Saiyaman versus Goku. Neither. They team up and fight the same evil. Why do you find Shrek mean-spirited? Because it was basically Katzenberg after he left Disney because he tried to stage a coup to be the head of Disney, and he kind of got busted and he got fired and kicked out for it. So Shrek was just a big middle finger to Disney. My vote is Indiana Jones Hollow Earth. That would be cool. Yeah, Atlantis, the Lost World. Go to those places where he can explore cool things and everything, you know, Atlantis or mummies, you know, that's what I would love to see Indiana Jones crack at some point. You know, that would be a good idea. Let's see here. So did we get, oh, we're missing, some pieces here. I think there's a, hang on a sec. There's that. Okay. Now I see what the problem is. Oh, wait. Nope, wrong one. There we go. There we go. And there's that. There was that. There was that. Do you think Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon should deserved the Oscars? Yes, it did. Do I think it should have won Best Picture? Probably. I was more... I think that year, 2000, Gladiator came out, and that actually deserved the Oscars. That span of years was a good year for Academy Awards. Yeah, guys, just ignore him. He'll go away. Let's see here. 5. I've never watched Smallville. Never did. No, I think at some point I gotta get some admins on these streams because, you know, I can't really handle most of this. Let's see, I'm just gonna try to, how do I remove them? Let's see, I'm gonna remove them. Let's see. Put timer, hide user on this channel. Yeah. Okay, yep, he's gone. He's gone, guys. Got him. We got him. That's one way to get rid of trolls. Have I ever seen and heard of the 1970 movie Trog? I have not seen that. Thoughts on Sailor Scott's funny moments I could do with character in common Lucy and funny also find a Sailor... Okay. Do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want. I can't really... Again, like I said, I can't be a creative consultant for most of these projects. I just kind of have to... if you tell me your ideas, I can only really say that looks good. I don't really have time for that. Let's see here. 5. Let's see here. 5. I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more and 5. Okay.
Guess that's it for him.
So I got 5 of these, then I need another one of these. There's that. I've never seen Fist of the North Star. What was my favorite animal to see at the zoo? I like to hang out with the gorillas. The gorillas are great, and I'm really good at communicating with them. I've actually had a couple times where I've been able to get their attention because I'm not some kid banging on the glass constantly whenever they do, whenever they want to get their attention. Yeah, that's fine. Look, dude, that's fine, Inuyasha Dinosaur 101. That is totally okay. I'm on a friggin' Twitter war with people about that kind of shit. I get it. Thoughts on Claws on Netflix. Have not seen it. I have not seen the hentai version of Fist of the North Star, nor do I plan to, Byron. Do I have a King Kong puzzle game? I do not have any puzzle games based on King Kong, unfortunately. I would like to. That'd be kind of fun to do. Let's see. So got that. So there's that. There's that. God, my hair is super duper long. I have not seen it. I would be shitting my pants at Inuyasha Dinosaur 101. I would be like, where the fuck have you guys been? It's been over fucking 20 years. Have a seat, have a coffee, and we will discuss my terms of surrender. Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, that's kind of what my show's about, to bring that kind of idea to the screen, essentially. You know what? I watched Road to El Dorado recently, and I thought it actually still holds up. There's a lot of adult humor in that show, and apparently from what I heard, a lot of it was cut because they needed to make it for kids, which is ridiculous. I want to see release the R-rated El Dorado cut. You know what I call it? Release the blowjob cut. Because there's that scene with Chell and that one guy. She was totally giving him head. And you know what? Fuck it. You know what? That's what it is. Hashtag release the blowjob cut of El Dorado. Oh my god. See, Jordan, I was actually probably going to, because, funny enough, somebody I know had actually worked on the film in Australia and knew who I was, and actually contacted me and said, dude, you know, you should have come down to this. We would have put you on the fucking on-screen cameo. So imagine you guys watching Godzilla vs. Kong and be like, BigJackFilms! That would have been great. But never happened, unfortunately. Favorite burrito? I like my beef burritos. Not a fan of the beans. Beans are disgusting. Let's see here. Next. There's that one. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Let's see. What is next? Holy crap. This is taking forever. Am I missing a section? I swear to God, if I'm missing a section... Hold up. I think we're missing a section here. Oh, son of a bitch we are. Damn it. Hold on. Ugh. I hate this shit whenever that happens. There we go. There we go. There's that. There's that. Also, I just realized in this movie, Hyoga's kind of Kylo Ren. He just wants the inheritance of his family's power to basically become Emperor of the Galaxy. It's the same premise. This time I don't want to miss some shit here. Got that. Okay, so here's where we're losing sanction here. Ta-da. Heard of Tokyo Mew Mew? I have not. I've heard... Oh, no, I have heard of it. I just haven't watched Tokyo Mew Mew. Although I've heard of it, it's just not really something I would watch as of yet. Probably not on my radar for a long time. I'm already watching enough as it is. I can't remember what the songs' names were. I think the ending track was really good.
It's all over for us. Minomaru won't
See, I know I understand Inuyasha 101, you want me to be a part of helping you out and everything, but again, I just don't have time. I would love to, but I wouldn't really have the time or place to be a creative consultant, or, you know, I'll just wait to see what the final product is, essentially. Okay, so there's that, there's that. Oh my god, this set is a nightmare to build. I'm missing steps, god damn it. Hey, I did have a dog before. Her name was Pepper. She was an English Springer Spaniel, and she was a wonderful dog. Took you 5 hours. God damn. I thought that movie was okay when I saw it. I haven't seen it since. I have done a retrospective. I've done a review of my own review. It was part of season 3. Or 4. I think season 4. I am planning to talk about Ready Player One at some point. Gotta get that. That, and is there any more? Nope, got that. There's that. Okay, next up. Oh my god. I hope I'm not missing shit. Hold on. There's that, there's that. I think it's... There we go! I think... Here you go. Have I seen Bridges of Spies? I have not. I have not seen that. Okay. This is a very tricky puzzle, by the way, guys. Very, very tricky. Damn it. Oh. I thought the first John Carter was okay. I didn't see the post. Good 7.1 out of 10 for you? Alright, that's fine. Ever watched Jerry Kurkowski's Primal? A lot of people ask me about Primal. I haven't watched it yet. I just haven't had the time. Yesterday I made a little section of the Batcave where Batman suits. Awesome! That's really cool that it's as a Batcave. Like the bat suits from Batman Returns. That's awesome. What are your hopes for 2021? I hope things get better. I'm really sick of this COVID, and I'm really sick of the way the world's running right now. That's my 2 cents on that. Okay, so there's that. There is that. Oh my god. This is a crazy fucking map right now. I swear to god. There's that. Oh, damn it, no. Nope. Fuck. Keep tripping. There's that. There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, almost done. I think we're gonna get this wheelbarrow done next. If it is, oh, there it is. So that's all there. And we are just going to. Hold on a sec, guys. Aha.
Rin, take cover.
There we go. And we're gonna flip it. Like so. There's that, and then finally there's a little propeller thingy, which I don't know where the hell that thing is. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna finish this up on my own time, so I'm actually gonna pause this. Hold on a sec, guys. One moment, everybody.
So it seems Hyoga's been resurrected.
Alright, so I'm going to answer 3 more questions, and then we're actually going to call it a day. I just figured I need to focus on this, so we're going to answer 3 more. Holy shit, here they come. Favorite Disney live-action remake so far? I'm going to have to say probably, if there is good to say, Lion King, Alice in Wonderland, and I actually did like Maleficent. Ever watched Highlander? No, I have not. It is on my to-do list to watch. Alright, one more. We're going to go with one more question, then we're going to call it a night. Let's see here. Come on. Have I seen the 2nd season of Kong, King of the Apes? No, I do not plan to. So, alright guys, well that's it for this live stream. I just wanted to get something out there for you guys to keep you guys entertained. Of course, if you guys have any more questions, let me know in the comment section below. Big shout out to a couple people. One, LUNACHI Bunnie. Go subscribe to her, guys. Go check out her ASMR stuff. Also a big shout out to Obscure Media TV, formerly known as Studio 95. Go subscribe to him. He's getting close to 1,000 subs, people. I think he would really appreciate it. And of course, if you guys want to send us letters, gifts, donations, you can so at this address, BigJackFilms, P.O. Box 326, Queensville, Ontario, L0G1R0, and we'd love to hear from you guys. Of course, go ahead and check out our Patreon, just $1 more. We'll get early access to all of our content as well as other special features. I will see if Monstrosities is doing a live stream tonight. If they are, I will probably join it, so you guys can check me out there. Probably if they show up on the next stream, I'll share it on my social media feeds. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to do a quick little live stream. I'll be back probably for another one down the line. I don't know when the next video is coming out, so like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off saying I still got a hell of a lot of work to do. So, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.